The boy picked up a spoon from the ground. Then he wiped the dust off it. He scooped up a spoonful of air and put it in his mouth. His strange behavior caught the man's attention, so the man took a sip of coffee. To his surprise, the boy took a sip too. He stirred his coffee with the spoon. The boy imitated him and started stirring as well. Finally, the boy even motioned for the man to wipe his mouth. Looking at this boy covered in dirt, the man couldn't help but push through the crowd to reach him. Only then did he realize the boy wasn't from around there at all. So, out of kindness, the man took Saro to the police station. However, after Saro gestured and tried to explain for a long time, the two men barely managed to figure out the name of his village. But the police had never heard of that place. All they could do was take a photo of Saro, publish a missing persons notice, and then send him to a children's home. But this place was a living hell. In India, there are over 100,000 children like this who go missing every year. No one cares whether they live or die. The children here are beaten for no reason at all. During the long, dark nights, the children sing to help each other cope with their inner fears. Just 2 months ago, Saro begged his older brother to take him to the train station to find work. Ever since their father passed away, their mother had been raising the two brothers on her own. His older brother had also started helping their mother shoulder the burden of supporting the family at an early age. One of his main tasks was to find food on trains that stopped temporarily. That night, Saro followed his older brother to the train station. However, he soon fell asleep from exhaustion. His older brother had no choice but to lay him down on a bench, then warned Saro not to wander off before he prepared to leave and go to work on his own. When Saro woke up again, he found the train station completely deserted. After frantically searching the area, he accidentally boarded a train, but still couldn't find his older brother. Then drowsiness overcame him once more, and Saro fell asleep in a corner of the train. When he woke up again, he was shocked to discover that the train was actually moving. But no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't open the door. All he could do was shout desperately for his brother out the window. Yet all his cries were drowned out by the train's whistle. And so, Saro became a beggar, miraculously surviving by scavenging through trash. It was on this very day that he met the man drinking coffee, but the man merely sent him to an orphanage. On this day, the search for Saro finally yielded results, but the volunteer told Saro that an Australian couple had witnessed his plight and wanted to take him in. Yet Saro felt no joy at all. She just wanted to return to her mother. But the reality was that he had to escape this place as soon as possible, so he agreed to go to Australia. Soon, his adoptive parents welcomed him with open arms. For Saro, who had been born and raised in a slum, this was a life he had never even imagined. His adoptive parents treated him just like their own son. Not only did they take Saro out to play baseball, but they also took him out for boat rides. The overwhelming outpouring of love melted Saro's once hardened heart, and he quickly settled into his new life. Before he knew it, 20 years had passed. The once homeless boy had grown up and had even been admitted to college with outstanding grades. However, after leaving his adoptive parents, he began to miss his biological family even more. Watching his Indian classmates make sugar ears during a dinner gathering, Saro suddenly burst into tears. All his memories flooded back. He still remembered that before he got lost, his older brother had promised to bring back some sugar ears,